What do we choose to remember when we recount the story of a slave society? This is a curious question to pose in the heart of the old Confederacy, and the first state that seceded from the Union to defend the right to enslave. Rice was to Charleston what sugar was to Havana, a labor-intensive cash crop where black labor made white wealth possible. The Low Country is in debt to Africa. Africans from Sierra Leone introduced a system of rice cultivation into South Carolina, and black rice, Judith Carney demonstrates that planters in South Carolina, quote, adopted African expertise in rice farming to develop plantations based on the crop, end quote. Slavery is either remembered romantically as a peculiar institution, quote unquote, of Southern gentility, or as a dysfunctional family of sorts, where everyone knew his or her place. In some cases, slavery is remembered as a shameful and unmentionable era, better left unspoken in polite company. Throughout the southern United States, the material splendor of the plantation obfuscates the physical horrors and psychological violence of the slave labor camp. And I'll be using the term plantation and slave labor camp interchangeably because I want us to think about the plantation both as locus horrendus, as a horrible place, but also as a sacred space where the bones of the formerly enslaved have been buried. What do I want you to remember from my lecture tonight? I want you to know that if we are to create democratic praxis in a former slave society, that the only way we can achieve this is to look to the institution of slavery itself. For in the institution of racial slavery, we find the antithesis of democracy. We locate a not too distant memory of a white supremacist ethic of domination, based entirely on arbitrary categories designed to extract labor for maximum profit and to deny a people their humanity in perpetuity. I want you to know that slavery will never go away until we atone for it.